Good afternoon. I'm Mika Ku. I head the Corporate Planning and Research Department of the PSE, and I will be walking you through the PSE website. This will be your main tool in creating your research reports. Currently, there are 284 publicly listed companies or PLCs at the PSE. All the pertinent information on these PLCs are available on the PSE website. Go to the Listing tab to access the Listed Company directory. This will display the names of all PLCs with basic information such as the stock symbol and listing date. Make use of the sector and subsector filters and the search bar if needed. You can also type in keywords in the search box, for example, Philippine, to see all the companies with Philippine in its company name. To access the company page of a PLC, simply click on its stock symbol. The stock symbol is a series of alphanumeric characters unique to the company's security. There's a faster way to go to a company page. Notice that the search bar on top is always displayed regardless of the page you are in on the website. Type in the company name or stock symbol of a security to be directed straight to the PLC's company page. Key information needed for your paper can be found in the company information page. I would like to highlight some of the pertinent information that you will see here. On the right of the stock symbol is the security's last traded price. The last traded price is the price at which the most recent trade occurred. Below the company name is the sector and subsector where the listed company is classified. Through the sector and subsector, you would know what type of business the company is into. The volume indicates the number of shares traded within the day. The value is computed by multiplying the volume by its stock price, representing the total amount traded for the day in Philippine pesos. PE ratio, or price-to-earnings ratio, is a gauge used for valuing companies. It is computed by dividing the stock's current price by its year-end earnings per share. The PE ratio of a company is viewed in comparison with the industry's PE or with the PE of peer companies. Through the comparison, one will be able to gauge which company has a higher or lower valuation. I'll explain further what the earnings per share is, or EPS, in a little while. Meanwhile, the 52-week low and the 52-week high are the lowest close and the highest close of the security during the course of a year. Scrolling further down the page will lead you to the stock's market capitalization, also known as market cap or MCAP. This figure is the total market value of the listed company, or simply saying how much the company is worth. MCAP is computed by multiplying its current price by the number of outstanding shares of the company. At the bottom part of the table is the EPS, or earnings per share. This is the company's net profit divided by the number of outstanding shares. This is a measure of the profitability of a company on a per-share basis. As you scroll further, you will see the company profile section. Here, you will see the company's description on the left and its board of directors and management on the right. The stocks chart follows. It provides the price data of the stock for a maximum of 5 years. Different time frames can also be selected. Investors use charts to guide them in their investment decisions by observing the price trend of a stock at a given period. Comparisons and various indicators can also be selected to assist investors in their technical analysis. The historical page provides price information, volume, and value in the last 30 days. Lastly, the disclosures section provides the listed company's 5 most recent disclosures. Disclosures are very important for investors so they can monitor the activities of the company. You can view more of the company's disclosures by clicking the View All Disclosures tab. This will lead you to the EDGE website, which is the repository for the company's disclosures in the last 2 years. Now that I've walked you through the relevant pages at the PSE website that are useful in writing your stock research reports, let's proceed to another useful tool in creating your report, the PSE Edge website. The PSE Electronic Disclosure Generation Technology, or more commonly known as PSE Edge, is a fully automated system that facilitates time-sensitive disclosure reports submitted to the exchange. It can be accessed through edge.pse.com.ph. Just the same, you can type in the company name or symbol in the search field. This will direct you to the company information section of the Edge portal, which would contain similar information about the company as in the PSE website. Choose the Company Disclosures tab to view the disclosures. From the Company Disclosures tab on PSE Edge, you can type in the template name of the specific disclosure that you need or scroll through the various disclosures in the past 2 years. The relevant disclosures for this competition would be the annual and quarterly reports. Type in Annual Report under the template name field. The Edge portal will display the list of the company's available annual reports. These financial information are relevant in computing the financial ratios for your company analysis. I have already introduced some of these earlier, but here are other financial ratios which can be helpful for your analysis. So first is the net profit margin, which measures the income generated as a percentage of a company's revenue. The NPM can be computed by dividing the net profit over the total revenue. Return on assets is a measure of profitability in relation to its assets. ROA is computed by dividing the net income over total assets. The return on equity, on the other hand, measures the rate of return that the owners of the company receive on their shareholdings. It is computed by dividing the net income over the stockholders' equity. Finally, the dividend yield shows the company's annual dividend payments relative to its stock price. This can be comparable to the annual interest rate earned from savings account or fixed income instruments like bonds. To view the dividend declarations of the company, you can also type in dividends in the template name field. Alternatively, you can click on the Dividends and Rights tab. Information on dividends of your chosen company will appear chronologically. You can find a more detailed report on the dividend declaration by clicking on the circular links at the rightmost column of the list. As you have seen, the PSE's website and the Edge portal contain a lot of information which you can use in your analysis. As artist and author Christopher Myers said, the fountain of information lies at your fingertips. So it's really up to you to research and utilize the information on hand. Thank you for your participation in PSE's stock research competition, and I wish you all the best of luck.